This is a story about a lunatic.
Well, I'm just gonna myself and give you the gun and just punch?
No.
Am I sack of fucking... am I fucking Mike Tyson in his prime?
We insta-kill
him.
him.
What am I gonna do?
Someone unpredictable.
I can't ESP, Timmy! I cracked the kid's fucking 90s!
Go to the building, you fucking idiot!
And always causing trouble.
It's not fucking funny. You're a fucking moron! That's what? Dumbass? First fucking game? The fuck are you doing? Don't get fucking nervous. No fucking jitters, no nothing. Like,
I, once like everyone else, thought the same way. But the more I did research, the more I found out otherwise. This is actually a story of struggle. It's a tale of setbacks, betrayal, and how amidst all the chaos lays a path of redemption.
I mean, our fights take 10 fucking years, bro.
Designful is playing scrims, essentially practice matches with his teammates at DSG. The team gets into a minor disagreement about the team composition.
Yeah, I guess.
I just play fucking Bang Blood fucking Horizon, bro. Because we can't win a goddamn 3v3. We can't fucking wipe a 3v3.
Not about changing comp the game. I'm not changing comp. I don't really care what he says about that. We're not doing that anymore.
No, we can't win a goddamn fucking 3v3. I don't want to slow them down even more. Like, we need to play, like, fucking Horizon Bang Blood Bloodhound.
Yep,
We are not doing enough. We are not doing enough.
What followed after?
Please just play fucking Horizon Bang Blood Bloodhound, please.
No.
I'm gonna fucking blow you guys. Alright, I'm not playing Shrimp then. You guys can get somebody else to sub. You can test all this random ass shit that you want to do and change up all the fucking game plans and shit. All good. You guys can find somebody to do it.
This was normally behavior that would get you kicked from the team. But notice how both teammates aren't surprised, almost like it's a normal occurrence. And one of them even says,
You know, that wasn't that bad.
Immediately a million questions pop into my head. Why are his teammates putting up with him? Why are they not surprised? And if it wasn't that bad, just how bad can it get? If you took a look through any clips of Designful, you would realize he was known for one thing only. He was someone you would call a villain.
What are you laughing about? It's not fucking funny.
That's my
Oh my god, bro. How? What does stay in the fucking corner mean, bro? You're a fucking moron. That's what. Come on, man! Fucking leave it at the door. Come to fucking work.
Designful would be someone that is described as egotistical, toxic, and even verbally abusive. But what separated him from your average angry player was that his moments were just as comedic as they were toxic.
Just fucking the kid that looks like he eats bricks.
Oh, I'm Leeds. They're pushing up. We can throw it the fucking third best.
Go back to eating your fucking crayons, pussy.
Through his moments, he began to attract an audience that either loved him or couldn't stand at all. But his behavior would affect his competitors as well. If you happened to contest Designful during a tournament, and he didn't like you enough, he would tweet and make fun of you on Twitter in front of thousands of people. Montages, belittling paragraphs, his trash talk. It was so incredibly over the top, it almost felt like a facade, a character, a personality you would put up to entertain the people watching you. Except, it wasn't any of these things. Rewind the clock and Designful is playing for a team called G2 along with his teammates Gentrifying and Resulta. The three were known to be one of the most feared teams, not only because the three players were talented, but because all three were controller players.
If I'm Carlos, the owner of G2, I'm smiling from ear to ear, baby, because I just signed an absolute squadron.
One of the most deadly triple controller teams ALGS has ever seen.
But it doesn't take long to notice a problem. Gentrifying and Resulta are the two people you probably wouldn't call to solve a conflict. If you joined any of their streams, you would get the idea that both individuals were somewhat timid and quiet people. With Designful on the team, I think you can begin to see a bit of a power imbalance. In the Split 1 playoffs in 2022, G2 had a slew of bad games. The tournament was important because they were competing for a grand prize of $250,000. And you could begin to see just how much of a maniac Design was. You see, G2 had a strong start, but they were losing that momentum fast. Now, it wasn't over, but a ticking time bomb had been set off. And none of the team members had a diffuser.
Alive, not good at all, not good at all.
Why are you by yourself? Follow me on rotation! You've done it twice now in a row! Fucking follow me! Stop walking around by yourself! Follow me! Yes, it does! Every fucking second counts! I don't know why you're just letting you doing your own thing. Fucking follow me!
The team would eventually place 8th overall. Ever since this moment, they seem to have lost their magic. They would place 35th in the Split 2 playoffs, and a few months later, G2 makes the difficult decision of dropping Resulta and recruiting someone called Chaotic Much. It was time for a change, a breath of fresh air, and this meant a new start and a possibility for redemption. Right? The start of the relationship between Chaotic and Designful was what you would expect from two good friends.
Fucking cocksucking piece of shit! It's the same people!
And while it was fine for a while, it didn't take long for the relationship to spiral, and they began to start overstepping some boundaries.
I know, but like what I'm saying is it's annoying.
Okay, we'll give them all the loot and we'll just let them run away. I don't give a fuck.
Right. It's just because I've
Stop
said
acting like
this.
a little fucking pussy bitch.
Well, they always like argue to the point where they literally have to walk away from each other.
I'm not acting like a pussy bitch. I've said this multiple fucking times.
I don't think me and Chaotic have ever really gotten along. It's because ever since me and Chaotic started playing together, just results have not been there.
In the upcoming Split 1 of Pro League, they placed even worse at 17th. A performance so bad G2 decides to drop out of the Apex Legends esports scene entirely. Somehow, Designful and Chaotic decided to stay together, even when Chaotic took a massive risk by moving to the US. I don't know what was running through their minds, but all I know is that if they failed one more time, there would be some serious implications. And when you fail to deliver results time after time after time, change becomes inevitable. And before Designful realizes it, a selfish decision gets made.
Design thing?
He's not on
the team anymore.
Oh.
At the end of the day, a change needs to happen when we can't make a LAN.
They're like, yo, we're gonna fucking divorce you, but we're taking 50% of your shit, but in this case 100% of your shit, and it's your Pro League spot. Get bent.
So his gun skill is completely fine, but his vibes and energy he brings to the team is not. And that's the main issue.
Designful still wanted to compete, and within one day he found a team to play with. The Dojo. Many, including me, were skeptical of his choices. I thought he was grasping at straws in a desperate attempt to prove his previous team members wrong. And this team seemed more strange the more you began to look. The choice was made in one day, so Design didn't have much time to think about his decision. Then you take a look at his teammates. Its Timmy had been shackled by the chains of content creation, and Enemy was unaccomplished as a player. It didn't make sense if Design joined the team with the intent of making LAN, but at the same time, I think Design saw something in the team no one else knew about. Now you have an individual that if you already didn't think was passionate enough, now had something to prove the world.
When you go through like a breakup and you're just like on that like comeback arc, you're like in the gym and shit. I'm in the gym. I'm hitting like 3 miles a day, like sprints, you know, just putting in that OT, bettering myself, you know, but while also praying on my downfall of my ex.
Then you would see the Twitter posts referencing David Goggins, his hours spent on R5 Reloaded, and his countless scrim highlights. Designful would end up fighting his previous team in scrims, and the dojo would not only end up beating them once, but dominating so badly Designful decides to do something both petty and hilarious. He decided to make a montage out of it. This could have been the moment when he got his get back on his old team, but he wasn't finished. Now the team was formed after the Split 2 playoffs, and their only chance to qualify for LAN would be through the Last Chance qualifiers, a tournament in which only the top 2 teams could join the main stage and compete for the World Championship. This would take place 1 month after the team got together. I'll be completely honest. I wasn't expecting anything from this team. I mean, you had a content creator, 2 washed up pro players, and 1 month of practice. How much could you expect? But a storm was brewing, and it took us by complete surprise.
70 on blue, 70 on blue one.
I'm queuing.
Returning. One more, 1v1. It's one guy.
Out from here. Just hurt. Nice.
Holy shit, let's fucking go.
Let's go, boys!
Fucking that's like a 32 fucking point game. Holy fuck.
Speaking out, what do you mean then?
Cracked him.
Nice.
No, only one guy. I can knock two.
50 flash.
Right in there. By you. Let's fucking go!
Ooh, dude, that's like a little 60-point storm play? Come on, say it!
Come on, son. We're fucking insane!
Who's gonna carry the boats, though? That's what I'm asking! Let's go, baby!
Top 10 teams from winners round 2 got automatically placed into finals with extra points. So Dojo was in first place in winners round 2, probably with the most disgusting performance, I think, in LCQ.
I was watching Designful and I saw the communication, the cohesion, and the attitude with this particular team. And then I started asking myself, was this really the same player I was looking at 2 months ago?
Just literally won every fight they ran into. Like, they were playing from North Pad and just roll through everybody.
Cracked open. Watch over me. Cracked here. Fucking want this.
Watch over me.
Cracked here. One. Did it. Fucking want this.
Dojo mates land!
Holy fuck. Good shit, design.
Holy shit, they do it! Dojo, without a doubt, deserves the qual. Shout out to Timmy and Design and that boy enemy.
How do you guys want to play? Like inter-faggot roll or like a backside type beater on?
The design's usually like he's everything. He's the anchor, he's the lurker, he's the split, right? Like, you honestly just play whatever you like to do, and we'll like micro you. I'll micro you here and there.
You're actually getting carried by the sign, is that what you're saying?
Nah, really?
It's not obviously a lot like you're getting carried, dude. That's crazy.
I mean, fuck it, I'll take a carry to lane.
Same.
And it finally happens. Designful makes it to LAN after 1 long year full of failure and betrayal. Every step he took, every challenge he faced, and every time he got back up after falling down, they all brought him to this moment. He's been through a lot, missing out on LAN events, arguments, even betrayal. And when you keep moving forward in spite of all these things, no matter how long, hard, or rocky the road is, an opportunity will one day present itself.
Wait, teams are dying though, here we go! Design gonna drop down! Gonna play the knockdown shield! Ascend eliminated, can the Dojo win? They're gonna slide in there! And Dojo wins!
Ended my career, son? I'm back from the fucking dead. I'm back from the fucking dead. I'm never fucking leaving.
Farmed by pro kids, and then we go to fucking champs, we do it against pros, we fucking get
They
fourth
farm
place.
the pro kids.
You know what I mean?
Now, you might think it's over, but it's like he's been setting up dominoes his whole life, carefully placing each one in its spot. And now, once that opportunity is grasped, with a single push, the first domino falls.
This is the moment we've all been waiting for. The Dojo in disguise.
Oh my god! Another one! This is Design's game, man! He left it at the door! No jitters, no nothing! Nice! Oh my god! Finally! Oh my god, reload your fucking gun, Design!
Unfortunately, this story doesn't have a happy ending. At least, not yet.
Oh, enemies getting beamed. Enemies getting beamed.
I'm dead.
How?
I'm watching. I'm watching. Play I'm dropping your midi. Dropping your midi.
Not moist out.
I'm playing your knock.
No.
Play knock. Play knock.
Please. Oh no. Fuck, they pushed us.
Versus C9. C9 in awful spots. They're not.
Let's go! Come on, baby! Let's fucking go!
We're so close. Them and Reject were the last two teams that were point eligible, but we lost the enemy and they stopped us from getting the res. But if we kill them there, we get the spot. Nice try. Well played by Reject one of these. They were definitely a really strong team.
What I think makes this story worth telling is the unseen struggles behind the spotlight. It's easy to judge someone based on a few clips or moments. But behind the anger and mistakes, there's often a person who cares deeply. Designful isn't a lunatic. He's just misunderstood. His journey teaches us that even when things are tough, we can keep pushing forward. We should try to understand people before we judge them. And when we do, we might find there's more to them than meets the eye.